Dust in my nose. I should have put I should save that and put that in iMovie and put a reverb echo on there. Huh. Surprises, Pro Tools. It was Saturday morning, live. It's supposed to be Logic Pro X, but I want to run through, have a little bit of fun first. I don't have any Pro Tools. I need to export. I need to save some. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to find, I forgot to download the demo. I forgot to download the demo for Pro Tools. Well, anyway, here we are Saturday morning. Thank you for subscribing. I have a whole lot of stuff set up here. I have Machina already up. And it's playing my father's song too. And I have Pro Tools I'm ready to open just for grins. I didn't open up Logic. Yeah, I did open up Logic, but Logic is really good. It's connecting with all of my equipment except for the O series in here. It connects with the flagship Phantom, but only on Intel. So let's save that Native Instruments for, you know what, it's up and running. Native Instruments is up and running. I'm going to close save Machina, since I know I have my father's song is in here. I know it's in here, the bass and the piano, the guitar and everything. Let me show you the light. Let's see. Oh, it froze up. There it is. There must be a window open somewhere. Well, anyway, that's ready. But I'm going to save that for, that's the goodies for today. Oh, I forgot to go to my live, give myself a, let me see, I'm live here. Go on my phone so I can go in the chat room real quick and where's it going now? Live chat room. With the slowness, this is one of the slowest parts of my live performance, is getting to my live see myself on YouTube, so I can go in here. It doesn't want to do it on the phone. I want to see how much, see if I can keep the flow, see if I can keep my workflow constant. There we are. It only took a few clicks. And this, I'm in my chat room. Keep an eye out for you today if I can get my phone up and running, because I'm going to be using let's see, wait a minute, I know what I do. Let's get the restream. The restream is going to be if you come in on the chat room and I'm looking at you on restream, it's going to be a couple of minutes for, it's going to be a little minute for it to get to you. But give myself a thumbs up. Give myself a bunch of hearts. Let's see, how does this work? Hearts. See them hearts in the corner going up there? You can do that yourself. Go over there in the chat room and click on the, what is it, the Mojo? Emojo? And okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Ooh, the air must have cut on. Nope. That's my feet are cold. I need to put on thicker socks in this. Old people stuff. I'm talking old folk stuff. While I'm doing that, as usual, I'll pull up a little bit of my music. Let it play in the background. Oh, you know what? I can whisper, man. This microphone is seriously hot. I can move this microphone way out of the way. Microphone is hot to trot. And while I'm doing this, let me see if I can get my YouTube get started. What's the go? Oh, wait a minute. New safeguard. Tap to grow as the creators grow. Get started. I don't even know what this is. That's something else. I just want to get my phone up live so that I can get my phone up live so that I can use my iPad for the it's Pro Tools. See if I can get out my iPad, open up for Pro Tools. And it's taking forever to get it. Try it again. I don't see no live. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. When something, from now on, when something starts acting up, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, I'm going to move on. Okay, first let's save this. I'm going to get back with this and play with this today, Machina. I'm definitely going to. I used to sit back on the sofa or the bed and have a long cord for the Machina. Made my own Machina Plus. Made a long extension cord on there. I mean a long USB cord so I could lay down and relax and learn Machina. I don't believe it's taking me forever to learn Machina like this. But let's go ahead and quit. Let's do the Tiger Woods voice. Let's bring the T off here. Let's save Machina. Save Machina, what are you looking at? Okay. It says Machina. Every time I save Machina, it says unexpectedly quit. But let's go and see what we have just for fun. Just for fun. Pro Tools just for fun. I put Circus Mind and Anonymous were two people. Circus Mind is a guy, I haven't talked to him in a long time. We had a falling out and I got upset. And something happened, personal TMI. But him and Anonymous, he's a good friend. Even though we had a falling out, I don't want anything to happen to him. He doesn't want anything to happen to me. Is Pro Tools open? Let me look at the full split window. Pro Tools supposed to be open. Let's see. Where's Pro Tools? Right here. Okay. Boom. It's supposed to be open on one of these. Oh, there it is. It's on this window here. Let's see if I can move it over here. Encoder. And let's see. This is the main window here. This is my main window. It looks like I can move my looks like my piano's in the way of some of the screen here, isn't it? Not going to be doing a whole bunch of changing stuff around. But it looks like I can move this piano down some out of the way so I can have more Pro Tools screen. Main screen. Let's see. Up and down. Yeah. Move this down out of the way. Whoop, too far. Okay. It looks like my Pro Tools screen can be a little bit down too. Let's see. That's up. Whoops. There's no basil up there. Excuse me though. See over. What? Too far. Yeah, I'm not messing with anything today. Like my what's the name window can get fatter though. My keyboard window here can get fatter, and then hit it and quit it. Hit it and quit. Hit it and quit. Let's make this a little fatter action. Hit it and quit. See how much bigger we can get this. That's getting bigger. Let's go all the way down to. Now see how fat we can make it though too. Yeah, that's bigger. Let's see what this does down here. Can't see what it's doing. It's like it's shaking the whole thing. Ah, that's getting bigger. And my keyboard over just a little there. With a little bit more fatness. I'm not going to be able to see the last notes. I always like, when I'm doing a live performance, I like to see the very last note and the very first note. It doesn't really matter here now because I'm not doing anything important enough for that to be important. I could just make it fast. I could make that keyboard bigger though, so y'all can see what's going on up in the house. Huh, man? All right. Yeah, wide, and is that shrinking? That looks like that's shrinking it. Yeah, that's getting bigger there. And I'm not going to mess with any more of this. Yeah, that's bigger. It's, even though you can't see the very last notes, as long as you can see my hands in the middle. And not gonna spend a lot of time on that. Like I said, not gonna spend a lot of time messing with stuff. Bigger, bigger, bigger. There we are. And I can see a lot of myself on YouTube. I can see my, oh, it needs to be refreshed. That's not you, is that? Oh, it's taking a minute for it to. I'm waving my hand here, and it's gonna take a minute for it to, for me to be able to see it. On YouTube anyway. YouTube is real slow. I mean, as far as the latency. Ooh, my foot is cold. Let me get some thicker socks, y'all. And okay, we going to get okay. That only that's long. Let's see what we can do with oh, that's right. I want to grab a demo. Let me see if I can import something here though. Import. Does I think Pro Tools need to be open for in order to import something? Open. Create. Recent. Let me see. They don't have anything for me to create. I'm going to download a demo. I'm just going to open Pro Tools up to see if it'll open. There it is. Let's see if we can import. I did have some files. Import session. I'll just go in here to see the Zion. I have a lot of stuff in here for Zion Studio. I think I might have one that might import songs. Nope, nothing here. Import remix. That won't work. No. None of these are ready to import. Machina, maybe Machina, nope. I'm going to, that's another thing to do. It'd be good to save a bunch of export everything that I have in a session and then try to import it. But yeah, let's what should I do first? Should I go open up Logic and export a whole bunch of that as sessions? I'm going to go ahead and, you know what I'm going to do? You don't, do you? Let's go back to Avid. Go back to Avid, and I'm going to import the demo from Avid. My account, I think it's on my product. I think it's right here on that sign in. And I think it's down here on Pro Tools, where it should say demo down the bottom. And there it is, demo in the house. Oh, meanwhile my toes is oh, I have a bowl of oatmeal. Let me show ya. Don't try this at home. If your keyboard is not paid for, it's your keyboard. Do what you want to get some. Blackberries. Last night I was so tired and hungry, I didn't feel like eating anything. My appetite was gone. I started munching on these things. Man, these things went right into my system, man. I used to be afraid to buy blackberries because they were so expensive. Man, these things are energizers, man. I have a bowl of, let me see if my oatmeal got cold yet. I think I'm gonna warm my oatmeal up again. It smells good. Smell that butter in there. I used to love to put a lot of butter on my oatmeal when I was small. I'm gonna warm this up again. And I'm gonna put these blackberries on there. Up in the house. We're gonna start. My stomach is not gonna growl any today. Every time I get hungry, I'm gonna stop and eat. I'm gonna make some potato salad too today. I don't have any onions or celery. But let me get another pair. I keep hot and cold flashes. Hot and cold flashes. You see, that demo shouldn't take long to download. Oh, it is taking a minute to download. Taking a minute to download. But let me, I need to put my, getting hot and cold flashes. Now I'm chilly again. Let me put on some thick socks. Let me find some socks. These socks right over here. I folded up. My laundry room is right in here. I'm in the laundry room. These socks are nice. Yeah, these are good socks. Nothing wrong with these. And these socks on. You gotta hold on. I told you all about that song that's playing in the background. It's a song that I dreamed. I woke up and I think I had the PC 80 or I think it's a PC 80. And I woke up and since I woke up I remember just before I woke up I was looking at I was playing the piano. And my eyes were open in the dream so I could see my hands. So when I woke up, I knew what key I was in because I was looking right at it. And I hit the first note, I hit C. I said, yeah, that was it. And I remember saying, you got to hold on. You got to hold on. That's all I was saying through the song. But I do remember the turnaround. There's, what's the name? I just trying to open up the demo. Let me see. Let me see if I can open up a demo within Pro Tools. Open. Downloads. It should have been right there. No. Oh, it's a lowrider. Is that it? Yeah, it is. See if yeah. And then I can use this as a template. I keep taking clothes off and putting clothes on. I have a shirt right here. One of my gothic shirts. It's got I love these kind of shirts. It's like a Three Musketeers. Did y'all know a black guy wrote the Three Musketeers? I remember it was so embarrassing to my brother when he was talking about one of the musketeers was black, and then my sister hit him with, he said, well, that wouldn't make sense because the guy that wrote it was black. It's spinning. Let me see, look at my force quit window. 4 square window, machina is not responding, and the engine, I have my activation monitor here. Matter of fact, let's drag it over here so y'all can see. 4 square window and activation. This is what's going on inside my computer. See it jump way up. Here's the CPU. It's not, the CPU is not straining, and the memory is flat. It's not straining. The only thing it's straining is the energy. It just dropped for a second and it rose back up. Oh, Pro Tools is working now. Let me drag my monitor back over here to the activation monitor, back over here out of the way, and my 4 square window, I'll put it on my last screen. Let me start my song over again. I like this. One of my favorite songs is the first song on here. Matter of fact, I might be able to get back to it and redoing it too, because this is my trademark song. That all of my songs almost sound like this one. You know how you listen to somebody, you can recognize you can recognize them from. Here we go. Let me see. Let me turn on my iPad too. Let me open up encoder so I can see if I can get my Pro Tools to communicate with. There it is right there. There was my computer. And let's go ahead and open this up. And I'm going to hit I haven't opened up Pro Tools in a long time. I have no idea how it's going to work because of the upgrade I just did. Where's Pro Tools? It should be here on my computer. Don't tell me I uninstalled it. I must have uninstalled it. Oh, here it is on my and the next time too, when I'm going to have my iPad on a window. Oh, it opened up. Pro Tools opened right up in the on my iPad, so I can use my iPad like a little Raven. I can use the iPad as a little Raven. It'd be nice to have it. You can't see it if I would have to. Actually, I can move back a little bit and. Let me sit in this chair like a human being instead of like an old person in a sick bed. But then again, I kind of like kicking back here. I can work longer. I like having my feet up and kicking back. Okay, one thing at a time. I'm gonna warm my oatmeal up and then I'm gonna start munching. I hope y'all don't mind me munching because I'm ready to do my blackberries and my oatmeal. I need to eat while I'm doing this. Yesterday I pushed, and I got so lightheaded from not eating and not drinking enough water. I'm not gonna let that happen anymore. Let me go warm my oatmeal up. Be right back. Warm this up again. Plus this microwave is not working like it's supposed to. Oh, I forgot my light too. Let me turn on the proper light. Hope this thing don't fill up the air with heat. That's the proper light right there. I'm gonna turn this one off. Excuse me. Oh, we just gonna have some fun today. I'm gonna have some fun anyway. I'm gonna have some fun. 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 Oh, everything gonna be perfect. I wanna bring this microphone down just a little. I want everything like just bumping on perfectness. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Let me get my mixer. Slide mine. Get all the way up here. Get up into the cockpit. This is some kind of vehicle transport machine, transporter. Some kind of my studio. I have to come in the door. I have to go outside my studio and come back in so y'all can see how this is. It's like it's a space. It's not a spaceship because it does go places. It's a place ship. Because I actually don't believe past the firmament. The Bible said the water above and the water below. A guy, Anonymous, was talking about the water up under the earth, but he disregarding the waters above the firmament and the waters below. He said the waters below is the water up under the ground, where they find oceans under the ground, but that's not what the Bible said. I'm not mad. Let me see. Okay. Let's see what we can do here as far as switching screens. Do you need to see everything? All my screens? Like this. Like machine is not doing anything. Machine is not doing anything. Where can I aim the camera at for Machina? This machine is not doing anything. Maybe I'll point it down to the iPad. Maybe point it to the iPad down here. That's the iPad. I just need to flip the screen. This camera's lopsided. Let's see, let's try something. I'm gonna leave this here and see what happens, see what we do. If I can flip the screen a little bit. Oh, one of my speakers went out. Horizontal, vertical. Nope, that's not it. That's still not, that's not it. Keep hitting the wrong thing. Over and over. Horizontal, that's not it. So when I hit vertical, it should be vertical. Vertical, where is it? Vertical. Huh. It won't go the way I want it. The screen won't flip the way I want it. Wonder why. Vertical, horizontal. Maybe there's another one. Why it's supposed to go side? I think it might be doing it. It may be doing what I want. I just probably, let's see, add it. Nope. Transform, flip. Oh, here it is. To rotate the screen 90. Oop. Undo that. Oh shoot! I hope I'm gonna stop messing stuff up. Undo that. Should rotate. Here it is. 160, 180. Nope, that's too much. wonder, it should flip sideways. How do you flip the thing sideways? 90 degrees. And it keeps disappearing when I do that. Reset. Whoop. That's not it too. Undo. I'm not gonna worry about it. Like I said, when something happens like that, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. I can move the camera and set the camera so that it'll be there. That's a little bit, camera's upside down now. And my oatmeal's trying to get cold in the microwave. I just heated it up. Oh, that's good enough right there. Upside down is the camera. It's a light in this reflection too. How can I do this? iPad up here, on top of the mixer. Whoops. The iPad right here, on top of the mixer. Get that light out of there too. And it's flipped too. I think it's flipped. Oh yeah, the light's right in my face from the screen. Maybe I just move over. Yeah. Still showing on the screen though. Where's that light coming from? Let me turn that light down. I don't need all this brightness. You know that? I don't need all this bright light. What's his name? Homeboy, he had his place in the dark. Yeah, because it's mostly screens anyway. The two cameras don't need to be that bright. I can just turn the overhead back on. There, that's just normal. Sometimes a bunch of equipment, sometimes you don't need every piece of equipment unless you're taking it to the super level. When the movie cinematic level. Okay. Yeah, it's like my nothing showing? Is it? Do I have the thing on? Let's see, encoder settings. There it is. There she is. There she is. Put this in the background. There's a little mixer thing here. And here's how I can control the little faders. And I can turn off the machine. Let's see if we can get the. It would be nice if the X-Touch would connect to Pro Tools. It'd be really nice. Just for fun though, y'all. Where's my mix window? I have the windows all mixed up. Let me change the windows around so that this one needs to be, whoops, my thing is trying to act up the trackball. Trackball need to be moved to another doggo. See if we can plug it there into the trackball acting up. Oh, shoot. I'm dropping everything. And I knocked my iPad off the balance beam. Whoops. Right on there. Let me see, I can get rid of that. Oh yeah, later on too, I want to record some samples into the machine. Record the songs that you've been listening to. I'm going to record those into the machine. Let's just rearrange these windows though so you can see exactly what you're supposed to be seeing. And I forgot to, I'm not live. Hold on, let's go to, let me pull up a restream so that you can, oh, my trackball's not communicating. Let's use the trackpad. I'm going to move the trackball out of the way. Use the trackpad. Magic pad, or whatever it is. Okay, nobody's in the chat room. Just wanted to check. And let's rearrange these windows here so that this window does not need to be, let's see, virtual instrument window. Okay, that's the virtual instrument window. Let me see. That's a big window there. This would be the virtual instrument window. Let's just change it. Yeah, this would be this one. Main window, mix window. Yeah, I think this is it. Let's see. I have an extra window though. It needs to be refreshed. This one needs to be refreshed. There. Now I can, this window way over here, now I can, this would be the, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and see it get started. See what happens. See what happens. Coder, where are you again? I have to click on this every time I want to see it on my iPad. click on this every time I want to see the iPad, but I'm just going to leave this. I need to get my, let's see, hold on a second. That's my man right there. This is the guy that talks the real deal. I'm not going to pull him up though. Trying to get my phone. Doesn't want to let me do it. Is that it? Is this it? Oh, this is it. Here it is. So now I can see your chat in case you sneak in. That's what I wanted. I wanted to make sure I could see the chat room. Let me make sure I give myself a chat. And I already gave myself a thumbs up. 2 people. Okay, let's get busy. Actually, I want to move my trackball back to the other toggle, see if it's going to turn on. I got used to the trackball. Took me a while, so a big learning curve on this. Nope, it's not. It's a big learning curve on this trackball. I can unplug the machine, so I'm not using it, and plug the trackball directly into the computer. Ooh. Ooh. There we are. Now I can just use the trackpad just for swiping. Huh. The trackball's not, oh, it must not be on. The battery must be dead in the trackball. That's what it is. Hold on, let me find I need to run a cord for the trackball to charge. And hold on, let me find a USB to I'm just using an adapter. Hold on, y'all. I'm moving stuff around. Put the iPad back. Hold on, I need to get a adapter for the USB-C, or I just found one in here. There's one in here in the other room. Right there. Adapters are just like birth certificates. I don't need no stinking adapter. And and I don't need no stinking birth certificate. Okay, I'm gonna plug this in the trackball right in here. Now I can just, there she is. I didn't need no stinking adapter. Oh, okay. This week I'm gonna sign off and come back to make a clean video. I mean, a clean sign in and a clean sign out. And we're gonna playing with Pro Tools or something. I have the wrong title. Also, too, let me go change the title on this one. It's not a live session either. Part 1. Pro Tools. Pro Tools. My microphone is so far away. Step down. And my oatmeal's getting cold too. Okay, and then I'm gonna make a part 2, and we're gonna come right back. Give me a minute, get situated, cause my oatmeal's in the thing getting cold. Just sign out and come right back. Be right back with part 2. It still didn't change the name. I'm gonna take off Logic and I'm gonna keep that subscribe dry. I'm back to Pro Tools. Okay, part 1. We're gonna come right back. We're gonna do part 2 when we come back. And we just relaxing Saturday. Just a relaxing Saturday. Ain't nothing pressed out. Shaking together. Press down, shaking together. Okay, be right back. 'Cause my stomach, I promised myself my stomach wasn't gonna growl today. Ooh, and it is. And one of these is not supposed to be. Well, let me straighten these windows up before I go, though. Main window. Mix window. This should be the mix window. Let's see. Let's see. That's not the main window. Okay, that's the main one. I think that's the main window. And virtual instrument window. Okay. And the last window on the left, yeah. And there's another window down here, plug-in window. This would be the plug-in window, right here. Okay, I'm gonna sign off. We'll be right back, y'all. Please come back to the next video. The first video is always the video that I'm trying to get myself together on, and after the second one, everything flows a lot smoother. So we're gonna after we come back, we're gonna make a demo, make a template. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change this to making a template from demo. I'm gonna take off the subscribe drive too, because it's just too long of a title. A template from demo session, Pro Tools. making a template from a demo in Pro Tools. Saturday morning session update. Okay, it's ready. Sign off. Be right back. I'm gonna have my oatmeal, my blackberries when we come. My stomach ain't gonna growl no more. This is the last time my stomach's gonna growl on a weekend. I'm retired. I don't have any obligations. I don't need to be sitting here starving myself. Please subscribe and come right back to the next video, please. Part 2 of live template from demo Pro Tools. And we out in session, in stream.